Amma, going to temple again for Pradosham today?
Yeah, sweetheart.
I've been wanting to ask you. I see you going for Pradosham once a fortnight to temple. What is Pradosham all about?
Well, Pradosham literally means removal of sins.
So Amma, you go there to remove your negative karma?
Yeah, my dear.
Is there a particular time for Pradosham?
Yeah, it roughly falls between 4:30 p.m. and 6 p.m. The energy level during this time is said to be exceptionally high, and we are able to connect better with the divine during this time.
So, logically it should occur every day, right?
Yeah, but on normal days, it seems the energy levels are much less. But on Pradosham, which falls on the 13th day of every fortnight after the new and the full moon, the energy level is said to be pretty high.
Oh, okay ma. And one more thing. I noticed that when you go on Saturdays for Pradosham, the temple is crowded.
Correct. Because on a Saturday, it is believed that Lord Shiva has more influence over Satan or Shani Bhagavan, who is said to cause obstacles in our lives.
I see. But Amma, how did all this originate? What's the legend behind Pradosham? You are such a good storyteller. Tell me.
Okay. So here goes. It all started...
Long ago.
Yes, of course, long ago. Wait. Let me take a chair so that I can sit down. Alright, okay. So it all started with the Asuras and the Devas. The Devas wanted to get the nectar or Amritam. I've always told you, during Balvika's classes, the Amritam that would make them immortal again. And for that to happen, they needed to churn the milky ocean. The Sanskrit term being Ksheerasagara, if I'm not mistaken.
Why did the Devas need nectar? I thought they were already immortal.
Yeah, but Swami says these Devas were once overcome by conceit and ignorance. So, sage, sage Durvasa, he cursed them with age and senility.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and as a result, they became weak and easy victims for the demons. So they rushed to Lord Shiva for help.
Oh, Lord Shiva, please help the Devas to overcome Sage Durvasa's curse. We have all become mortal because of our egos. How do we become immortal again? Oh Lord, please help us to regain our splendor.
Indra, the only way that man can become immortal is by consuming the Amrita, the nectar of immortality. And this Amrita is only derived from churning the primal milky ocean, the Ksheerasagara.
So be it. Thank you, my Lord. Let the churning begin!
The Asuras and Devas churned the ocean using Vasuki the snake as a rope. But before Amrita could be formed, the Halahala poison was produced by Vasuki. When Vasuki vomited the Halahala poison, the lethal fumes from the poison caused both the Devas and the Asuras to collapse. As it threatened to fall into the ocean and contaminate the Amrita, the ever-compassionate Lord Shiva chose to consume the poison. He then held it in his throat. a feat that turned his throat blue. His wife, the goddess Parvati, was alarmed as she gripped her husband's neck in order to stop the poison. The poison froze in his neck, hence the name Neelakanda. You have to actually take this story in its symbolic sense.
Oh, okay. So, tell me, what is the significance of the churning?
The churning represents the spiritual exercises we can use to remove Maya, the veil of delusion.
Spiritual exercises like
Bhajans, meditation, following Swami's teachings, vegetarianism, etc. etc.
So, the Devas lost their immortality when they failed to follow truth, right?
Yeah, similarly, when we allow negativity to come within us, we too lose our right to the Amrit. And that is why man goes on being reborn, because he has forgotten he is divine.
But the Devas were serious about seeking immortality and asked for forgiveness from Lord Shiva, who immediately came to their rescue.
Yeah, just like Lord Shiva, who came to the rescue of the Devas, our Swami Sri Sathya Sai Baba too assures and reminds us that when we devotees take one step towards him, he will take 100 steps towards us.
So, Amma, every legend has its inner meaning, Amma.
Yeah, actually they are all lessons for daily life.
And when does Shiva perform the Tandava?
During Pradosha Kalam, it seems, Shiva evolves from his unsteady state after consuming halahala, and then he dances in ecstasy because he's so happy that he has saved mankind from the ill effects of the poison. And his Ananda Tandava during Pradosham blesses us all.
Amma, I've always known Shiva being angry and doing the Rudra Tandava. Never knew Shiva did Ananda Tandava for Pradosham. I can almost see